Hey guys, it's Tara. Yeah. Hey. Look, my hair's growing. I know it doesn't really look cute, but this is the first time I've worn it down with no headband in at least like 2 months. I'm going to attempt it. I'm not sure how I'm loving. This side looks real cute because it naturally does this little flippy do. So that looks precious. While this side, though, the beauty of straight hair, people. So this has had a curling iron on it, hairspray, gel, wax, and y'all, when I tell you that I've taken a curling iron reverse ways on this little tiny stupid piece of hair 10 bajillion times, I need you to believe me because it's true. I didn't even have to touch that. Look, it just did it naturally. And then we have this. I feel like I have like a growing out mullet like over this ear. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I may end up with a headband back in my head. It feels really good to like have my fingers through it and, like to be able to like kind of do something. But I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this ear. But I don't think it looks as cute. I don't know. I don't like it pushed back. I don't think it looks. Well. Oh, guys. Why is growing your hair out so hard? Like, y'all, do you remember when we started this journey? And I was like, oh, I'm going to try to make it. Well, here we are. Here we is. Here we is. It will not. It won't hold. I know I'm moving all over the place because I don't like it at any angle that I'm looking at it. So I'm going to try to focus. It doesn't have any body like back here because I literally have not touched it. I have not cut it. I haven't thinned it. I haven't put any type of like shape or structure to it because it was just so short. It just simply needed to grow, period. So at this moment in time, there's nothing I can do to make it look any better than it does right now because like this is all still short, right? So this is all short. Okay, but then you've got like this big gap of hair right here that's like long. See? And it just kind of hangs. It just So how are we? Let's try to move past the hair for a minute. How are we? I'm okay. Little anxiety, election. And I feel like the universe is trying to tell me something, and I know exactly what the universe is trying to tell me, but there's just some things the universe doesn't understand sometimes about certain situations. And like the universe is telling me to go back to something, and I know what they're trying to tell me. And it's very obvious what they're trying to tell me, but they don't understand that it's just not that easy sometimes. So I'm a little stuck. Like, I've had so many signs, and I'm not one to really believe in that per se, but this has just been so, like, in your face. The universe is like, literally smacking me across the face, trying to tell me this. And I know. And the universe needs to understand that I would give a lot to make this happen. What the universe is trying to tell me, I would give so much to make it happen. But the universe is ignoring the fact that, like, the universe is trying to tell me to go back to my old job. I would give anything to go back to my old job. But what the universe doesn't understand is they fired my ass. So trying to go back isn't just as easy as, like, yeah, I want to go back, so I'm going to go back. Like, it doesn't work that way. But I've had so many signs, like, not just, like, I'm making shit up because I want it. I mean, like, blatant signs, okay? I have had clients reach out to me saying that they missed me and that they loved me and that they were so sad that I was gone and da-da-da-da-da. This has all happened within 2-week period, by the way. So 2 weeks ago, client reached out, which they are allowed. It's fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. They're allowed to have Facebook. They're very high functioning. It is monitored, so it's okay. Then I had a random phone call from apparently a new manager there asking if I could pick up a shift. I said, ma'am, I haven't worked there since April. She said, oh, well, your phone number's still number 2 on my call down list. Somebody didn't update the list, y'all, because I've been gone since April. So, because of all this, I felt this overwhelming sense that, okay, I need to get on this job hunt to find what I want to do again in mental health. So I get on Indeed.com. Tell me why my old job doesn't automatically pop up on my list. So I clicked it. Put my application back in. Bitches, I get a call the next day. The old HR lady that worked there when I first got hired is now back and called me for an interview for the job that fired me in April. Now, I was excited. I said, oh my God, yes, but let me give you a disclaimer. They fired me in April. So she proceeds to ask me why. I explain. She says, let me go look in your file and talk to our new director. And she says, I'd love to call you back tomorrow. Now, given tomorrow was yesterday, and I did not hear from her. But you know what? I'm going to give it the weekend. I'm going to let them review my case. I'm going to let them dig in the notes. Or maybe they just looked and automatically was like, yeah, no, we're not going to rehire her. But either way, I need to know. Because this really opened my eyes in the fact that I need a definite, like, yes, we could possibly rehire you, or no, you will never be hired back at this company, because I need to know whether to move the hell on. I've been sitting in limbo since April on this matter, on whether to try to get hired back, have somebody else look into my case, see if they can get it overturned, like my firing overturned. And I just need to know. I need to know whether to put that chapter of my life to rest and know that I gave it my best shot and move on. Or they're going to hire me back and I'm going to go back. But I've been sitting in this limbo for a long time and it needs to end. Because I can't move on. I can't, in good faith in myself, look for another job in the field I want to be in until I know if I can go back to the job I loved. If I can go back to the job I loved, hands down I will. I don't think anybody on here that's watched any of my previous videos would argue me. I've said it a million times how much I loved my job and missed my job, and it would be amazing. It would be a miracle. It would be the end-all be-all if they said, you know what, you're right. We fired you for nothing and you're not guilty, and it's obvious you're not guilty. There's zero proof. And yeah, you can come back. But on the flip side of that, I need a no just as bad as I need a yes. Because I need it one way or the other. Because I don't want to move on unless I have to move on. Does that make sense? Like, I just want my old job back. It's what I love doing. And I mean, yeah, I may not be able to go back to the exact house I was working in with the same clients and this and that, but I genuinely just loved the work. I loved the work. I'm sorry, what? Who am I? I just said love and work in the same sentence. Bitches, I'm growing up. A little. Not. Let's not get extreme. So, that's how my week's been. Along with election and, struggling a little, just lonely. I don't have any friends. I mean, I've got a couple, but they, everybody has their own life, and I need to understand that. I need to understand that more. Me. I'm always complaining that I'm so lonely and I have nobody to talk to, but you know what? The couple friends that I do have are badass friends. They're great. They're great friends. And if I needed them, really, really, really needed them, they'd be here for me. 100. I don't even have to question it. Jeremy would drop absolutely fucking everything, and Micah would do her damnedest if I was really like, girl, I'm about to relapse or something if you don't show up. Like, she would figure it out, and Jeremy would too, without a doubt. And no, I'm not saying that's an actual thing. I'm good. Sorry, bad example, but it was the most extreme example I could think of. So, my friends are good, okay? I just don't have a lot of them. And unfortunately, the two that I really hold on to have lives. Other people have lives. Most people aren't me. Most people don't just have thousands of hours of free time all the time. Micah's a mother. She works. Jeremy works. He has his own house, his bills to pay. He, he's a dad. I'm the odd one out, and it's hard because then I get so frustrated, but then I have to realize, no, bitch, it's you. Not everybody has the free time to just sit and talk to you or come over or hang out, or, people have other lives. And I'm the only one that does it. I'm the only one that doesn't have errands to run, or doesn't have children to look after, or doesn't have a husband or wife, or I'm the one that has no life, which means that I expect people to be available when realistically they're not. And they can't and shouldn't. They have other obligations. They have bigger priorities than sitting here listening to my sulking ass. You know what I mean? Like, and I need to come to terms with that. And I know it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that not everyone's just readily available as I am. But then it gets really frustrating because it's like, I'm always available. So I'm always just sitting here alone, not talking to anyone while everyone else has something better to do. Not because they're choosing to do something different. It's they've got kids, or they've got other priorities, or, life, adult life. You know what? I'm going to say this. My mental health struggling. If you can't tell by my, swimming pattern in this video, I just need somebody to talk to. I don't have anybody to talk to. Just to talk to. And yeah, if I decide to get in a heavy conversation, so be it. But, even if I just want to joke around with somebody, I ain't got nobody. So yeah, it's been tense over here. The universe is screaming one thing at me. And I'm trying to make that happen, but, I'm a little limited in what I can do with that. But I did apply for a couple other things on Indeed while I was on there, but unfortunately my email's still broken, so even if I were to hear back, I wouldn't know it. Yay! Adult life, people. Welcome to it. I'm a mess. So, I just wanted to check in with everyone. I was really filming myself with the hair, except for this just doesn't look cute. This is cute. I'm fine with that. This, though, okay. Well, I just wanted to check in and give a hair update, really, because I was kind of excited. I'm hoping by the time we really hit winter, like snowy winter, that I can cover my ear. I don't know that I'm going to be there. Maybe by Christmas. November. Yeah, no, probably not by Christmas. But that's my goal. By Christmas to have this top piece all the way here, so that it'll be a cute little I don't know. It's wishful thinking, but we're going to bear with it. I'm still not willing to cut it. So we're winning. We're winning. I haven't gotten sick of it. I haven't demanded it be cut. So we're on top right now. We're winning the race on the hair for now. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on and ramble. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to pop on and ramble. So I did. So guys, check in with your peeps. Check in with me. I'll check in with you. And hopefully, I'll try to get back onto this more regular. I'm so sorry. I haven't had any makeup. I've been kind of in a funk. And life, It's a trip. All right. I will see you later, guys. Bye.